There are a number of circumstances that could result in someone being charged with possessing false identification. For example, an underage person might have a fake ID that they utilize to try to get into a bar so that they could drink or buy cigarettes. Another example might be possessing a credit card in somebody else's name. And these are very common scenarios in Las Vegas because we see a lot of economic crime, which often stems from either the desire of someone who's lost money gambling to have an opportunity to go into the casino and recoup their losses, or otherwise results from just people being down on their luck and facing hard financial times and looking for to commit an economic crime to recoup. Possessing fake identification in Nevada can be very serious. Typically, it's a Class C felony, which would subject to someone from 1 to 10 years in prison. Now, that person would be eligible for probation, so for a first-time offender, we would obviously not expect to see that person go to jail. If the identification is used solely for the purpose of establishing a fake identity, then it would be a Class E felony where the penalty would be 1 to 4 years in prison. In Nevada, if you're using an ID solely for the purpose of having ID to show you of a lawful age, for example, to buy alcohol or cigarettes, it's a simple misdemeanor. So there are a wide range of sentencing structures in relation to fake identification. Obviously, it's going to depend on things such as how many fake IDs you have, what is your criminal record, did you know, in fact, that you were possessing false identification? And so all of these factors are going to come into play in order to defend yourself against these very serious charges.